safe and well, and welcome to the Film and TV channel. And we have a dark science fiction comedy mini-series today. We've got 10 episodes of this by approximately 28 to 30 minutes, so 27, 28, 30 minutes, something like that. So only a bit of a mini-series. So we're going to have a look at a television series called Made for Love today. Please, if you're new to the channel, push that subscribe button. If you enjoy what we do, I try and inform and give you information on these things and my little views and other people's reviews as well that are out there. So if you find that interesting, please push that notification button. There's loads of stuff on film and TV, and of course little quizzes and information, vlogs on stuff out to buy on DVD, Blu-ray, and what's coming on at the cinema here in the UK. I've been a bit quiet on that for the last few months, but hopefully in a few weeks' time we'll be starting that up again. So please join me anyway for those things on the Film and TV channel. And you will notice if you check the playlist, it's about 50-50 with my football channel. I do support Manchester City. Yeah, a few years ago it wasn't as rewarding as it is now, but yeah, I do vlogs on Manchester City, City Past, City Present, City Quizzes, City Magazine vlogs, lots of different things. So if that's of any interest, have a look on that as well. Or you know someone who might be interested, point them in my direction. I'd be very, very grateful. But if it's just film and TV you're interested in, stick with me. There's loads of stuff on here as well, so please seek that out. As I said, just press that notification button. Ignore the football stuff and just have a look at the film and TV stuff. And of course, if you want follows or friends on Facebook and Twitter, a couple of links on screen there, and I do check every 3 or 4 days and follow and friend everyone back. So if you after anyone on there, new followers, etc., I'll reciprocate with that. And please, I post loads of stuff on there about football and film and TV, and repost stuff and things like that. So there you go, just the normal stuff on Twitter and Facebook. And please, all your comments are welcome on this series Made for Love, or anything you want to talk about to do with film and TV. If you don't have time today to make a comment, please, I'm trying to get up to about 10-15 thumbs ups if I can on these film and TV vlogs. We get a few more for the football ones, but if you can get me up to 10 or 15, please, just split second, give us a thumbs up. It's really nice. Nice to have views, but it's nice to get thumbs up as well. Right, here we go. Yeah, it's a television series based on a novel. Yeah, a novel of the same name by Alice Nutting back in 2017. It's only about 4 years ago. And it premiered on HBO Max on the 1st of April, April Fool's Day, 2021. As I said, 10 episodes. So we've managed to look at the first 3. The first 3 have now aired. I've managed to have a look at those episodes 1 to 3. So 3 times 30 minutes, just like watching a film, really. So there you go. So we're going to have a look at episodes 1 to 3. On Made for Love. The episodes are entitled You Are User 1, Another, and Love is Strange. And it's about a woman who escapes from her marriage but discovers her husband's fitted her with a high-tech tracking device. I thought that was the norm now with marriages. I thought that's what we all had to do. Yeah, it does start Kristen Milotti as Hazel Green Gogol, or Gogol, a bit of a play on Google, I think. Gogol. Billy Magnuson as Byron Gogol, or Gogol, however you pronounce it. Dan Bacadal as Herringbone. Norma Devets-Venny as Fiffany. Ray Romano as Herbert Green, and Augusto Aguilera as Liver, or Liver. I'm not too sure how to pronounce that. I've watched it, I didn't notice. Yeah, Rotten Tomatoes, there's no actual individual scores, etc., but there's a positivity rating. That means that people at least liked it and it wasn't a total disaster of 96%. So that's okay, but obviously it's not a rating as such. It just says 96% of people who bothered to look at it said it was okay. It was worth a watch. It was positive. The Metacritic's a bit more in depth. There's 16 critics have left a review on Metacritic. And it's getting an overall 66 out of 100, 66%, so that's not too bad. And it scores anywhere between 5 out of 10 and 8 out of 10. One of the higher marks is from John Anderson, writing for the Wall Street Journal. He gave it 8 out of 10 and wrote, this is a full season review, I think. From what can be seen, Made for Love occupies a sweet spot of satire, social critique, and surveillance state-inspired horror, while still being hilarious, because it doesn't have to try. The humour is everywhere. There you go. I wouldn't say it was hilarious, not at the moment, not certainly not in the first 3 anyway. Perhaps he's had the benefit of watching all 10 and it gets more hilarious, I'm not too sure. Joel Keller for Decider on April the 1st only gave it 6 out of 10 though, not as enamoured. He gave a season 1 review. Milotti and Romano put in really great work in the series and have good chemistry. It's the other elements of the show that we're not quite sure about yet. So there you go. So Decide is a bit undecided. And Variety's Caroline Framke didn't particularly like it. She only gave it 5 out of 10 and wrote on season 1. From its disorientating opening onward, Made for Love struggles to maintain this balancing act enough that the in media res gambit hardly seems worth it. The series benefits once it gets untangled from the broader complications of what technology could do to humanity and focuses more on Hazel and the constant dread she faces at trying to outpace her abusive husband. Yeah, Internet Movie Database, yeah, Joe Public, you, me, people like me. Obviously, most people have only seen, like me, watched 2 or 3 episodes. 183 scores and been left in reviews, 6.6 out of 10, so not a total disaster. And some of the comments, or a couple of the headline comments: Milotti is the clear standout among an already impressive cast. Even when she deliberately scattered storytelling wears a little thin, she holds our attention with no trouble. Billy Magnuson's Byron Gogol is also delightfully, terrifyingly unhinged. The only thing wrong with this show is its pacing. Someone else said the setup is pretty much dystopian rom-com and it has been done better elsewhere. Oh, yeah, I mean, there are looks at things like Black Mirror and stuff like this, sort of connections with this. Well, it's science fiction, so there probably will be that sort of connection made. And someone else wrote, nice direction, taut script, very good actors. It's also not needlessly violent. I strongly suggest you take the time to watch this really good popcorn movie. Well, it's not a movie, is it? But yeah, not needlessly violent. Well, someone got I'm not giving too much away. Someone got the fingers chopped off by an axe, but hey, that's not needlessly violent, I suppose, this day and age. And the episodes themselves are scoring quite highly, actually, even though it's only got a 6.6 average. Episode 1 got 8.1 out of 10. Episode 2 got 8 out of 10, and episode 3 got 8.2 out of 10. So overall, an 8.1 average on the episodes themselves. But yeah, a little bit high in my opinion. Right, what is my opinion? Well, here we go. Kristen Milioti, I'll just say that, is more or less the reason this is working for me. Just 3 episodes in, I think she's delightful. I'm just enjoying watching it just for her role in this. I mean, the actual story itself jumps to and fro a little bit. There's a little bit of backtracking and going forward, which is the norm these days in this sort of thing. It doesn't really harm it. It's quite easy to understand what's going on. But the story does sort of veer from, oh, that's good, to something has to happen soon. So it's like someone said before, it is a little bit up and down on keeping you interested. But with 30 minutes, it's not long before something comes along to drag you back in. Miliotti's supporting cast does an okay job as well. I mean, Magnuson is very unlikable, and that's how he's meant to be, so that all works quite well. And Ray Romano, who plays Miliotti's father, veers from quite funny lines to a bit bland at times, so it doesn't always work what he comes out with, but he does a good enough job. And as I say, the other actors are doing okay as well. Technically, it's superbly put together. I mean, it's very pleasing on the eye. It's nice to watch it. It's like a little bit of warmth to watch it, just to look at nice weather and blue skies and nice settings, etc. It is certainly if you live here in the UK, we've actually had a bit of sun recently, but it's not overly warm. We just had a bit of sun, but yeah, it is nice to watch. And with the episodes only being 30 minutes long, these lapses in the story itself, or where it gets a little bit mundane, don't linger too long, as I said before, something comes along to regain your interest again in the series. I think without Miliotti, I'm not overly sure it would work. I think she's making the difference at the moment. All right, there's some good female actors who probably could have done a similar role and played a similar part, and perhaps a couple of faces are coming to mind. I couldn't give you names, etc., but a couple of faces of actresses are coming to mind, or actors, they're all called now, aren't they? But yeah, I think Miliotti's the one who keeps this going along, certainly for me anyway, and makes it far more interesting. And I do look forward to spending another 7 episodes, 7 times 30 minutes in her company, because I'm sure she's going to be the major part of the rest of the series, as she has been for the first 3. So I'm really glad about that. So I do look forward. It's not one of those I think, oh, well, I'll watch the next one. It is something I am genuinely looking forward to. And as I say, at this point in time, with 7 episodes to go, you think, well, it might get a little bit monotonous on the storyline, but we'll have to see. We'll have to see what clever things have been done with the scripts, because, as I said, it's not always quite worked at the moment within 3 episodes. So we'll see, but as long as Miliotti's still in, it will be fine. And I'm going to give it a rating. Yeah, I'm going to give it a rating close to the Internet Movie Database one. It's certainly watchable, and at the moment, for me personally, because of, again, Miliotti, it is very watchable. So I'm going to give it a 6.5 out of 10, which is not a bad little score, and that's sort of falling in line with Internet Movie Database. So I can't wait to see how it progresses and how our little hero or heroine, as you call. Do we call them heroes now? Actors, like, are they just called heroes now rather than heroines? I'm not too sure. I'm too old for this palaver. Actresses and heroines. I'll see how our heroine gets on and gets away. Is it going to be another series? I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know what's happening, but it'd be interesting to see how it progresses anyway. Anyway, thanks for watching. Let me know what you think if you get to watch this, or watch the... Obviously, as I said, I probably won't be coming back and doing another review after it finishes. These are just like an intermediary sort of thing that I do with these new TV series. There's no... Once the thing finishes, unless it's a binge watch, if you like, when it's on weekly, it's I don't really come back on with a whole series review for this sort of thing. So hopefully it'll keep up that 6.5 out of 10 for the rest of the 7 episodes. Anyway, thanks for watching. How are we going to do this today? Have a great one. Look after yourselves, look after your friends, look after your families. More importantly, let's all look after each other. Till we meet here again on the Film and TV channel, or perhaps have a flit across, have a look at my Citizen Football channel, whatever it is. All I would ask everybody out there is please stay safe, everyone. Thanks so much for watching. Bye for now.